we've got New Mexico State. And we're going to come out and see if our defense can do something. I'm confident about the offense. As I left my phone somewhere, so I'll be right back again. Okay, let's see. These guys have the decent pass offense and an awful rush, or decent pass D and an awful rush D, and just mediocre offense. So we should survive, no problem. And the Aggies got a unit as their coach. See what we can do. Gonna go tails. It is heads. Tails always fails. And we'll defend this direction because I don't really care. LaRon back to take off. Or back to take this kickoff, starting at his own 10. Decent blocking could give us everything. Gets out to the past the 45. It's a good start to the game. We don't have to worry about people visiting, so we're just gonna come out and do our thing, play our game, win. Starting with the read option here. Gonna hand it off to Red. Cut back for 2 yards. Not bad. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. And on second down now, gonna go over the middle. Oh, I had a man wide open over the middle. It was the Beanster. And instead I'm just lucky not to get sacked. They brought the right amount of pressure and found me at the right time. And I trust my guys to get open here. I'm gonna leave Red pass blocking. And that should be the Lee Blankenship. He holds on. Picks up 21 yards and a first down. And our first drive stays alive. We can go back to the ground here. And we are across midfield pretty quickly. They look like they want to bring pressure. We'll see if we can cause some problems. Right over the middle is the Beanster for an easy 11 yards. Oh, found him, no problem. We're just gonna crack these guys. Maybe now they'll let us run. Trying to have a balanced offense. And Cleveland will keep it here. Got a blocker downfield. I should just kept it north. Tried to get cheeky with my cuts. We're here instead. 2nd and 2 at the 12. See if we can bust inside the red, or inside the goal, you know, words. Get inside the 10 to a 1st and goal. And the triple option, Red will keep it, and gets inside the 5. It's probably to the 4-yard line. 8-yard rush from the 12, that would make sense. And we'll just keep keeping it on the ground. Box is relatively safe looking. Just run this up the gut. Davis, LaRon, or Lala Davis, sorry. Got my names mixed up right now. Lala Davis will get us to the 1 yard line, and let's see if we can put up the first score in this game. Lala, usually our cleanup, has no problem scoring that one. And since we scored first, we're going to go for 2. Triple option here. Cleveland will keep it. Got to pitch it. And Red's there. Woo! Risky play. We've had one of those get returned by the defense as Washington wins the Apple Cup. But just like that, we're up 8-0. Took about just over 2 minutes off the clock to score. And our kickoff probably went 20 yards, or almost 20 yards deeper than them. We'll start out in the 3-4 this game. See if they're going to pass on us. Not sure what their offense is. They're going to pass on first down. They got a man. That could be problematic. Not too worried yet, but you never know. Something bad could happen. So they're going to run the option there on second down. Fletcher's there, and they pick up 8. All right, if they're going to run this, we're probably just going to go with a nickel or a dime package. Let's go with the dime. Why not? Cover 3. Do we think they'll run it back-to-back plays is the question. Keep Hurst up close to the line. They are going to run it, and he's going to keep it. Oh, only picked up 3, but he only needed 2 for the first down. 1st and 10, we won't bring pressure. Depending on what they do here, we may bring it on second down. It's another option. Okay. They're feeling cocky. We're gonna bring a little blitz here on first down inside our territory. It just doesn't feel good. We need to just jam up the center here. And they're gonna pass it, of course. We get pressure. Fletcher's there. Oh, neither him nor Bellamy can come up with the interception. They both put hands on. Doesn't work out. 2nd and 10, we're going to bring that same pressure again. I'm going to have Miller run a contain. Oh, or not. I chose the wrong one. They run a screen instead. Bellamy's there. 3rd and 3. That's 2 passing plays in a row. So we're going to bring more pressure. All out blitz. And this time I'll have Miller correctly being contained. I'll take Hurst. They are running it. They do. Oh, our contain gets blocked. And they pick up 6 yards there on the quarterback keeper. I don't like that. We're with man D here on 1st and 10. They're getting damn near the red zone. And there's a good stop there. We made a tackle. That's really rare for this team, but Mike Madison comes up with the big play. And we're going to put 3 on the line. Rush a linebacker. Go with the cover 2. I see this being a triple option, honestly. No, it's a pass. Over the middle, I couldn't bait that pass early. And Robinson pushes Mike Madison out for a loss of 2 yards. Now 3rd and 12, they're likely not going to pass. Gonna sit in this cover 3. I could mess this up big as Hurst. You never know. It's a pass. There's men in my zone. And I knock him down 4th and 4. Let's see if they call in the field goal unit. They do. That's good for the defense. And a defense that has played a lot of bend but don't break and has broken a lot of times. That is a very positive end result for the first drive. We made our switch to the nickel and dime early. And who knows? Maybe we make a miss here. Oh. Did he miss that? Wow, he pushed it wide. And the defense's stop is even better. I think that false start is the reason that they don't convert. And we got a chance to make this a quick 2-score game. See if we can find someone in the middle. Avoid some mistakes. It's the Beanster there. That's a quick 8 yards. We're feeling it right now. You got to know it. 2nd and 2, we're going to do with the read. We're bound to break off some decent runs. So it looks like they want to bring pressure. We're going to audible out to a deep pass here. I hope they bring pressure. Someone's going to get open. It's the Bean Man himself. Noah gets us across midfield in a 24-yard grab. They make the mistake. They've got to know that my quarterback's able to read that. And just like that, we are in Aggies territory, where we actually run the read option this time. Cleveland could have made a man miss, still picks up 3 yards. Took a hit that we didn't want to, but all is well. And fuck it, we'll run it again here. You never know. Ooh, I don't really like this setup. We'll run it anyways. Cleveland on the keeper. Tried to slide forward. I get kind of hit. Unable to slide, but it's 3rd and inches. And that just means we're going to run it straight up the gut. We'll go with the dive instead of the trap. I like what we're looking at here. And we don't pick it up. We will go for it here, though. That's the way we do it, you know. Got to try to put a dagger in them. Also, just at the 35, that's like a 50-yard field goal. Not one that I trust. We'll bring in the fullback here for this one. 4th and inches. Will their D make a big stop? Lala Davis is in. He's got the outside. He doesn't get it. Maybe I should have gone north. I might have been able to do it, but it didn't look like we had a good hole, and good on them. So we'll go with a cover 2 sink. Try to keep some guys lower. They're not going to take a shot downfield on us. I expect them to run here, though. It'll be a triple option. They do hand it off. It's more of a jet sweep, but we stop them at the line there, and that's probably going to be the last play of the quarter.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tempted to bring pressure. We won't, as the quarter comes to an end. And through one, we got an 8-0 lead. Our defense comes with a big stop, and there's matches almost immediately. We'll stay in the nickel. Just run the same play. And a couple tight ends. 2 wide. They're going to run it on 2nd down, and we stop them again at the line. Our defense has come to play today. 3rd and 9. You know it's going in the air. We only need to bring 2. Cover 2 sink here, because we just had to defend that 1st down marker. Can take Miller here. I got a little Xbox lag. Hurst is there. I switched to the user on him and just whiffed. It's all on me, that mistake. And we let him get out to the 50. We're going to bring pressure. Oh, I didn't bring pressure. We're going to just run a cover 3, I guess. Made a mistake, personally. Let's bring Johnson up the middle. And they get a big hole, and the stiff arm picks them up 8 yards on the ground.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Not easy to see that. And on 2nd and 2, we're definitely going to bring a lot of pressure here. Take Miller on the edge. Try to avoid any blocking on the outside. And wow. He picks up 13 on the ground there. We bring pressure, but not far enough on the outside, and it bites us. And we'll go with, oh, not what I wanted. We're gonna try to audible out of what we have. But we might get stuck running a man here, as the quarterback just runs a draw and loses 2. Aaron Leach. That was a mistake on their part. 2nd and 12 now. We're going to keep 4 on the line here. And just keep running this cover 2. They've rushed 10 plays and passed on 6. I think they're going to try to keep it balanced here. And it's a screen. Miller is there, though. That's a great stop. And I'll bring up 3rd and 10. And we only need to rush 4 here. And really just kind of hope that we don't give up something stupid. I'll have Hurst over the middle. They do pass. There's a man. Oh, he's streaking across my zone. I got beat again. And they pick up the 1st down. Oof. He's only missed 2 passes so far. And they're inside the red zone now. On a big miscue from me. That's my 2nd bad miss. Just not reading very well on the D. That's probably a face mask against us. Yep, that's unfortunate. Our defense is great at picking those up.
Face mask.
And that'll move them halfway towards the goal line. They're going to have 1st and goal now. Let's see if our D can make a stand. They're probably going to put it on the ground, I got to imagine. So we're going to try to find him here. He haven't really run up the middle yet. They're going to pass. And they got a guy over the middle. I'm not able to get in position there to stop it. Let's see if they go for 2 here. They are. And oof, a little bit worried here. We have pressure. He's got to throw it away. Oh! Oh, Williams is right there. He doesn't even put his hands up. And they tie it up with the conversion. That makes our efforts a lot less impressive early, as Laurent will get his 2nd one from almost the 10. And I can't cut outside in time. I only get out to about the 25, probably 24. And our offense needs to come out and execute. Didn't do great on the last drive. Went for it on 4th down and got stuffed at the line, 4th and inches. Just trying to run up the middle here. Red's got a big hole, and he picks up an easy 14 there. So that's nice. See if we can continue this. Triple option here. Bringing Blankenship in motion. He's got some speed, and he's had some solid runs. As Cleveland will have to pitch it. And Lee picks up 13 there. Back-to-back solid runs. We're going to run one more time, and assuming we don't get a 1st down, we'll take a shot downfield. Cleveland keep it. Oh, I tried to slide down there. 2nd and 2 instead. We're going to take a shot at the end zone here. Not sure what exactly we want. We'll just run a vert. Screw it. See if we catch him off guard. I'll send the Beanster as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Send that Beanster. Nope, that's not him. Can I not select? I can't. Well, regardless, we'll send 3. And I see him, Lee Blankenship. He just had the run for the first down, and he's got the catch inside the 5. He was wide open. And I had to throw it early because I don't trust Cleveland's arm. Regardless, it's a 1st and goal. Red will get it. I ran straight into a blocker. Pick up 2 yards, but my running is not very smart right now. Running into a lot of stuff. Go with the inside zone here. See what Red can do. 2nd and goal. Got decent blocking and untouched. Into the end zone. Gives us a touchdown lead again, and we'll go for 2 again. No, we won't go for 2. That's not wise. We'll take our point. See if the defense can come out and make another stop. We had the opportunity for a pick early in this game and didn't capitalize. I'd love if we could get one of those right now. Try to make this returnable. He might take it. He will. And we don't do a great job stopping him. He's still on his feet. What? Oh, he falls down onto a defender. And is able to pick up a couple extra yards. And on 1st and 10 from the 30. Let's see if they run it again. They do. I was there. Kind of got blocked there. Luckily, they only pick up 6. He had a lot of green. And we won't bring pressure on 2nd down. I was thinking about it. Not sure if it's necessary, though. I will be ready to jam up the line a little bit. And, oh my gosh. I don't know who that was, but he went straight for the pitch man. And the quarterback cuts upfield. They pick up another 1st down. Cross midfield very, very quickly. And let's see if he gets to the corner. He picks up 5 there. That's not terrible. Under 2 minutes left, so they're taking their first timeout of the half. 2nd and 5. I can't imagine that they're going to continue to keep rushing here, but you never know. They do go to the air here. There's a man open over the middle. There's multiple men open. Oh, what is that? Oh, he was wide open. I didn't see him. Neither did my defenders. It's a diving grab in the end zone to tie it up. And we desperately need a score before the half. If we're going to be allowing stuff like that, our offense is going to have to be on fire. Oh, that is brutal. We should get a decent chance to return here. They haven't, they can't get it inside the end zone. That's exactly where I want it. As Laurent's got a good blocking setup. He's out past midfield to about the 35 almost. And that's really going to set us up. We've got plenty of time to almost just run our offense. 3 timeouts, minute and 44 from the 36-yard line. I mean, we've showed that we can score quick. And Cleveland will just pick up 9 on 1st down there. We don't want to score so quick that they have another chance. So we'll run the ball if we have to. Oh, I'm going to get stuffed behind the... Oh, I don't. Cleveland gets a little lucky. And we pick up the 1st down inside the red zone. And now that I've got him thinking, we're going to be in the air. That was a bad pass from me, but Sean Davis has no problem picking it up. They don't cover it well. And it's 1st and goal just like that. And with a minute and 21, we may have done this too quick. We're going to run some timeout. We have all our timeouts and really only 4 plays that we can run. So we're just going to not allow their defense to score. Too many times I've allowed like 30-second drives. Not today. Cleveland will keep it, and he's into the end zone. My only hope here is that they get super aggressive and we can get a turnover, maybe score again. But so long as we can stop them or hold them to a field goal, I'll be happy. As I just gave Cleveland a little butt slap. Billy Whip is a known butt slapper. 54 seconds left. He's probably going to return this one after the luck that they had last time. And we're actually glad for that because burns a couple seconds off the clock. They've got 2 timeouts in 51 seconds to move the ball, which they have not had problems with. Go 3-3-5 here and just be ready for them to pass. Do pass here on first down. Oh, he's wide open across that. The zone doesn't pick him up. They take their second timeout, but it's a big play. And we're going to go cover 4 now. We're playing prevent D against these guys. 45 seconds left. They only have 1 timeout. I had 2 guys crossing my zone. Wasn't really sure who to go for, and they pick up 8 yards there. 2nd and 2. They're not taking a timeout. 33 seconds left. They're going to run basically the same route. And we should be able to pick this. Williams. Oh, he was there. At the very least, we break up the play. 3rd and 2 here. And you know it's going to be a pass. Question is, are we able to stop it? Oh, they're going to run. We weren't there. They're getting awfully close to field goal range. I was so worried about stopping the touchdown early on that they might be able to just hit us with the whammy. 20 seconds left. A pick would be huge. He's wide open. Picks up 8. The clock's going to keep running. Looks like they want to try to get another play off. And they do, but the clock expires. I don't understand. They had a timeout. Maybe their kicker is so bad that's out of their range, but we get lucky and hold on. They throw a dump off out into the flat on the last play, and we make the tackle. We're just going to dunk this one into the end zone. If they return it, I'm going to be a little surprised. No, we'll just try to stop them at the 25-yard line. I'm going to immediately bring pressure. 4 on the line, a couple middle linebackers. And we might get burned on the man coverage. Actually, with them running a couple wideouts. I don't like that. I left that man open. That's on me. And they pick up a first down just like that. That is bad defensive play calling for me. And I get caught out. So we'll bring the blitz again. We've got a tight end in the back. 1 in motion. This is going to be a run. I'm there for it, and I just dropped him for 4 yards. Let's see if we can make up the yards that we gave up there on first down. 2nd and 14 now. Shift my linebackers left. Give him a better spot. I got a man over the middle. Oh, I thought I was going to bait him into throwing that one. And Williams makes the pick, finally. He gets his hands on one. And we're going to take the ball early here in the second half. Near around 50. He's got a lot of picks this year. He did a nice job baiting that one. Good hands, and good job getting his feet down. It's going to give our offense a chance to make this 2 scores. Hand it off up the middle. Red picks up a couple. Not a great result, but it's positive yardage, and you already know what's coming. Just a little shot downfield. Just send everybody onto the verts. Someone will be open. I don't have the arm strength to get it to you, David, but maybe. No, I got lucky that wasn't picked off right back. And it's a 3rd and 8 right there. Somehow we're 6 of 8 passing. But it doesn't help that we have only passed 8 times. We're going to go with the jet sweep on 3rd and 8. This is 4-down territory, so we're not trying to pick up every yard. David Lacey will take it. Got some blocks, but we're not able to get upfield. Pick up maybe a yard. We could try to punt it. Yeah, we will. We'll try to down him inside the 20 here. I'm not great at this. We've screwed it up before. And that's not great either. That'll probably be around the 20. Feels bad, feels bad. 18-yard line, yeah. And on 1st down here, we're going to re-pressure. See if we don't get a little lucky. And they get it outside, and we stop them in the backfield. We've had some solid pass rushing compared, or run defense compared to earlier in this year. 2nd and 12. I'm going to go just into a normal cover 2. Shift the linebackers. They're going to run it there on 2nd down. Oh, we had him in the back, or right at the line of scrimmage, and he picks up 16. Oh, they get some lucky blocking there. And we're not able to get there. Oh, 19. That's unfortunate. And that'll give him a 1st and 10. Out past the 30. Bring some more pressure here. Tried to shoot that. They go the option. We hit him at the line of scrimmage. The quarterback's not able to pick up anything. The pressure was worth it. We got a chance to continue making stops. Go with the cover 3, but with a QB spy there in the middle. Hurst is in the back. It's going to be a run, isn't it? I run him all the way up from the linebacker position. They only pick up 2 yards on that outside handoff. And now, well, actually, I like that play. The 3 double buzz. We'll run that one again. Let's see if we can't get a little lucky. It's going to be a pass. We know that. It's a screen. It's a little dump off. We hit him. Oh! We can't make the tackle. And they pick up a 1st down. That's a big run. And we're just going to bring a lot of pressure here. Screw it. That's what I say. Run these safeties up. Bellamy. Oh, I brought him up from the safety. He started to make that stop, and we drop him for 4 yards again. Oh, okay. With that, I'm tempted to go with the corner blitz. With the 3 double buzz again, though. Bzz. We see you, boys. Take Fletcher. They got a man open. Oh my gosh, we sacked him for 13 yards. Sean Murray. He's got a tackle for loss and a sack as his 2 tackles, and he was just unblocked. That quarterback did not know what was happening. And we run into 0 problems. Cover 4 here, 3rd and 27. We know a pass is coming. We're only bringing 3. Oh, I thought it was going to the other guy, that receiver. Regardless. Yeah, Shamrock. So, the team builder, I think it's down right now. I created this team. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have a man back to return. I did. Brain fart there. I think the team builder website is down right now. I created this team a couple months ago, so I think you're still able to download teams if you have a gamer tag or something. But as far as creating new teams or editing teams that you've made, I'm not sure if they are trying to put that website back up or if it's just like the end of the end for that part of NCAA 14, which is a real bummer because I know there's a lot that I wanted to do, and same with a lot of other people. So we're going to run a slants here. I'm going to scramble outside. I have men, and this is a stupid play for me. I should have thrown that ball away. Embarrassing. Kind of upset that that was seen. He's a quarterback. Why am I trying to truck through somebody? 1st and 10. They got the ball near midfield after we forced them to punt. And we're going to go with the cornerback blitz. See if we can catch him on the outside run. And we're not able. We trip him up, but he falls on our backs and picks up the 1st down. Tough break. Appreciate that. Thank you. Entertaining is what I'm trying to go for. I don't currently have like a set schedule, which sucks, but you know, like, I feel like it's kind of hard to do that unless you're a full-time streamer. But it's, you know, relatively frequent. Like, I'll probably be on tomorrow, likely at around this time, and maybe earlier, you know, mid-afternoon through the evening. Just try to get this stop. Oh, we had the tackle to stop 3rd down. Thanks for the follow, Shamrock. You're gonna see me at game day. Ooh. Right behind Bledsoe. That was the beginning of an awful day when the Ducks just got obliterated. I don't want to talk about this weekend. That was disappointing. As we hit the quarterback in the backfield, he was a yard. Yeah, I'm using an Elgato. Found it pretty cheap online. So it's just that running through Streamlabs. So their QB's gonna keep it again. There's a flag. I'm hoping it's a holding. Or clipping. That works as well. That'll give us 15 yards, 2nd and 16. It's kind of a spot foul though, so could have backed him up further. 2nd and 16, we'll just keep 3 on the line here. See what we can do. If you stick around enough, Shamrock, you'll get to see some infamous plays that just happened to the Sharks. I'll put one up real quick. This is what we call the jet lag. We're on a handoff. Ashley Tolbear in Hawaii had a couple problems and then ended up fumbling the ball after all of that. That's in the lore books. So they're probably gonna run it here. They don't. I'm gonna get called out. Oh, we have guys in the area, but we give up a touchdown. Oof. I left a man wide open over the middle, but he went for the big play. And that guy just slipped in between a couple guys. It's a tie ball game at the end of the 3rd. This is only our first year as the head coach. We finally got promoted after 3 seasons as the offensive coordinator. So we're trying to get a better defense. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Thanks for the follow. Good luck tomorrow. Read option here. We're gonna keep it with Cleveland. See, that man's ankles are non-existent, and Cleveland is breaking off the longest run of his career. He doesn't get into the end zone. Oh, that man died. Oh, if Cleveland was a little bit faster, that's a touchdown. But instead, he pulls off the big run, and we get 1st and goal nonetheless. Gonna give it to right up the middle. Cleveland's got to take a breather, and just like that, instead of 2-play drive, and we just run all over him. That was beautiful. 2 plays, 78 yards. That was a 74-yard run from Cleveland. And we got our lead back with 6:34 in the 4th. The positive is that we have a really shitty defense, but our offense is able to do whatever they want here in the Mountain West. We don't often run into problems. We'll bring pressure on 1st down. Show a little bit of outside pressure. Quarterback keeps it, and he's going to stumble his way forward after getting hit. Picks up 8 there. 2nd and 2 for the Aggies. And gosh, I gotta imagine they're gonna bring a lot of pressure. Go with the prowl spy man. Have a QB spy, but also just bring a ton of pressure. They're likely going to throw it here. Or run it, sorry. There's the attempt, there's the pitch. Oh, I dove poorly there. Bad angle, another broken tackle, another broken tackle. Oh, we give up 24 yards before we're able to take that man down. And hopefully next year we got some solid players coming in that can shore up this tackling problem. Got the #1 corner committed. As we were kind of there, but he's going to just make some move, and they have great blocking. We got to switch up formations here a little bit. We're going to go with a dime, 4 linebackers, and really bring pressure. Hopefully enough on the outside. Got to have these 2 on contain. This is a jet sweep potential. We were there, not able to make the stop, but we only gave up 2 yards on that run. So that's positive. Make a good stop. And just going to the dime normal here. 3 double buzz. They've been running it a lot, so I'm anticipating a pass play. They got a man open over the middle. Oh my gosh! 4 guys miss, including me. I have to take some blame there. But they pick up just a solid amount of yards. They're inside the red zone, inside the 12. And I think that they're going to bring the heat. So we're going to move our safeties up and then be ready for this run play. It's an option. And we get them. They pick up 2 yards there. We're in a bad spot because if they can get down to the goal line, they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 2nd and 8 here. We got to be ready. Go with the cover 3. I'm just kind of skeptical that they're going to keep running right now. I just feel a pass coming. There's the pass. He's there. We hit him as he catches it. Man holds on. That's a great play from him. 3rd and 3 now. And you already know we're going to bring a lot of pressure again. I'll cover the safety. Since he is covering the receiver, the running back. And oh my gosh. A huge hole. We bring like 7 men. And they just open that running lane up and tie the ball game. 4:04 left. If our defense doesn't make a stop, it's going to look like it's overtime and nothing else. We made some decent plays early in the game on defense, but nothing doing right now. And Laurent's going to get another chance. This is probably their deepest kick, down to the 6. Good blocking. Oh, 12 there. I don't know who that is, but he almost was able to pick up a big one for me. Starting at the 28-yard line, which is solid. Triple option here. Lee Blankenship coming in motion. Cleveland will keep it. I tried to pitch it out late there. If we would have got the pitch out, that's a huge amount of yards. Only get 2 instead. We're going to try to stretch this drive out. 3:40 left. If we can score as time expires, that would be clutch. Pitch it late here. Oh, the ball's on the ground. I thought I was going to be able to get that off, but instead we put the ball on the ground, and I've got a pass here. 3rd and 10. Not what I was anticipating happening. Hopefully we can find someone open. I'm just going to send Lacey on a standard crossing route. He should be open. He's got the first down and a little bit more. Ooh, a little bit worrisome. But we pick up what we need to. Just going to run this one up the middle, as we're going to let as much time go off as possible. Not as much, but a solid amount of time. And Red picks up 7 there on first down. I like that, I like that. And the triple option on 2nd and 3. Just got to avoid making stupid pitches and we'll be fine. So Cleveland will keep it. And he's going to have another big gain. I'm going to be inside the red zone. Did we go out of bounds, though, is the real question. As we're going to shift to a conservative play clock now that we're in field goal range. Essentially, we could just run a couple times and just kick a field goal for the win. They will be able to ice us, so it's going to need to be centered in the middle of the field. And we don't want to score if we don't have to yet. Like, honestly, we're in field goal range. If I can, I just got to scoot the ball over there. And we'll be fine. Power O to the left. Center this ball up. Keep taking seconds off the clock. We're centered now. Basically, we got a little bit to the left. It's enough to still be able to can that, no problem. 30 seconds left, 3rd and 3. We'll run it up the gut. If we can pick up the first down, it's game over. It's all about clock management in the game here. And Red will have the touchdown. 40 seconds left. We give these up all the time. So this game is far from over. Assuming we hit this play after. PAT's good. Oof. You never know when you're going to screw one of those up in the clutch. And 40 seconds left. I'm going to try to make him return this. I think I put that up high enough. Oh, too high. He's going to have a great return. But it's burning time off the clock. We got 4 more seconds gone there. They have all their timeouts. And we're going to just go 3-4 here. Maybe not. We'll stay in the nickel. Screw it. 3-3-5. Cover 4. Oh, I apparently didn't get my play off. Cover 4. For the rest of this game. Ferguson over the middle. We are rushing 4, which is kind of a problem. And they get the pass off, but we let him get out of bounds. 2nd and 3, 30 seconds left. Would have been nice if we would have been stiff-armed there. things happen. Cover 4 again. They're going to be basically taking shots downfield. A pick seals this game. They have to get a touchdown as well. Over the middle. Oh, I was there. Not able to get the interception, though. They take their first timeout. 26 seconds. They're not at midfield yet. Oof. Just a little bit early on that, I think. And he threw it just behind. I didn't make the adjustment in time. That's a good play from them. They get the first down. Over the middle. I make the adjustment. 2nd and 4. Did they take their second timeout? They did. And still not at midfield. But with only 22 seconds left. Stop here to make them waste their next timeout would be huge. We just don't want an incomplete, as that guy's wide open on the flat. They pick up the first down, 18 seconds left, now across midfield. I'm telling you, this is my team's weakness. We're going to change up the play look a little bit there, go with a cover 6. Because they're going kind of dinky passes, to be honest. They're over the middle of the field. Gonna follow that guy. And we get the sack. They're not taking a timeout for some reason. 2nd and 15. They've had awful play management or clock management early. 4, 3, 2, 1. They spiked the ball with 0 seconds left. It's a Russell Wilson in the Rose Bowl situation. And they just end the game on a spiked ball. Awful clock management from New Mexico State. And we sneak away with a 1 touchdown win. 36-29. Slightly unconventional score. Any other upsets? Number 7, Wisconsin fell to Minnesota. We gave up 276 in the air, which is better than a lot of other attempts that we've made. And only 147 on the ground, which is good. We picked up 242 on the ground and only 130 in the air. They beat us in time of possession. But we beat them in the game. That's where it really matters. We've done our recruiting, so we get to advance to our bye week where we will have a couple of visitors. And that was the last game of the season. 7 and 5. I'll get to go through the off season. I might wait for tomorrow to do that. Might just hop off right now. Get to bed early. And wait until we have some guys in here who really want to see this stuff. Unless anyone here really wants to see the off season. But we might play our bowl right now. Don't know if I'm feeling it. I have been streaming for almost 4 hours. Let's see if we can just have success. We got a commit from Alex Logan. This is going to be big recruiting now at this point. Let's see what our class ranking is right now. 82. Top 75 was our goal. I think we can still pull that off. We got 2 4-stars. Oh. too many 2-stars for my liking, and a 1-star, which is, you know, it is what it is. I think he might have been a JUCO. Yeah, 15 scholarships left. I imagine we'll give out most of those. Kelly Newton, the quarterback, is going to come by this week. And we lost Greg Jones. Couldn't hold on long enough. And their visit cans. That's a shame, the number 14 guard we lose out on. We did pick up Matt Parrish, though. That's a big get for us. He's a speed back. I don't think he was incredibly quick, 85-84. But he'll have plenty of time to develop, get a little bit more speed. Picked up this JUCO punter, 69 overall, pretty solid. Akeem Tucker, we're not too far off of. We don't have a visit, but he didn't have any visits scheduled. Kind of interesting. We might be able to survive another week and pick up him. Brock Wilcox, he's new on our board, but a 3-star outside linebacker, 64. Let's scout him. Let's see if he actually goes up. 69 overall. Boom. He's looking a little bit better, and he hasn't been recruited too much, so we're only 575 behind. With the scholarship offer and the bonus points and our 700 in towards him, we've got a good chance of picking him up. We're the only people who have offered him a scholarship. Got a chance to get Deion Bryant here. We don't have a ton of points left. Kelly Newton is visiting this week, so we'll pick up 800 points and be able to survive keeping him into the offseason. He's a bust, but he's still a scrambling quarterback, and we need somebody decent throw power, decent throw accuracy. We can just redshirt him. And let's see, are any of these guys like locked up that we can take some points out of? Not really. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave some of that. We'll advance through this bye week, and I don't think we're playing for a conference championship. Not sure I want to look, though. And so long as Kelly doesn't lock us out, we'll be able to just dump points into a few guys in the offseason. Hoping that we get a bunch of XP and level up so we can get some more off-season recruiting points. Because we're going to wait a little bit just to get through. Nothing like visiting in the last week of the season when we have a bye. But you know, kind of try to lock these guys in any way that you can. So 7-5. We lost to Auburn and Bama, so we had 3 conference losses. Can't imagine that we've won our conference. We got locked out by Lance Archie. Scott committed to San Jose. Darius Williams locked us out. Corey Scruggs. Now he's a 58 overall tight end. Still in a recruiting battle. 3 schools this late in the season for Kelly Newton. And 1 school on all these guys. So we got a couple of chances here. Got a little bit of XP on the bye week. And let's just look through ESPN real quick. We won't look at conference standings yet. I'm not playing right yet. It's a bye week. We'll just, we'll sim this too. Nothing happens in it. We have a bowl game. Did kind of forget about that. Actually, I didn't, because I said it like 5 minutes ago. But then in that 5 minutes, I forgot. The Armed Forces Bowl. Curious to see who will play. It won't be a great team since we're only 7-5, like mid-tier Mountain West school. We're probably not going to play Power 5. It'll probably be another G5 school. And I think they award awards this week, so you might get some XP right now. Not sure if it happens right here or the end of the season. Curious to see what we're currently ranked. If our outlook has improved. Sean Robinson from TCU, the redshirt senior quarterback, wins the Heisman. Oregon State has I think it's Jamal Jefferson, 5th place. It's a pretty solid year for him, and we're going to play Middle Tennessee in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. 8-4, they're 5-3 in conference. We went 6-3 in conference. Hurst, our linebacker, is going to win a couple awards there. There's one. There's two. LaRon Edwards won return of the year. He was a shoo-in for that. Only had one return for a touchdown, but he just had a ridiculous amount of yards. And we didn't level up from that. We probably will after everything else. See who won conferences, if I can. The Mountain West is won by San Diego State. Imagining they beat Boise there at the end of the year. They beat us. Well, they beat Wyoming at the end of the year. And they play Stanford in their bowl. That'll be interesting. The MAC is won by Central Michigan. COSA by Florida Atlantic. The Big Ten by, could it be Indiana? Wisconsin. Indiana coming in second with that 1-star prestige, 10-3. The American is won by Tulsa. UCF goes 6-6. This is unrealistic. ACC is won by Virginia Tech, Florida State in second. The Sun Belt by Louisiana. The SEC by Auburn. Georgia behind that. We lost Auburn, but it was a relatively close game. And Alabama 10th in the SEC. We got stomped by them. 62-10 on 7-minute quarters. And the Pac-12 is won by Oregon State, believe it or not. They probably played Washington, or UCLA in the conference championship. Yeah. And they played number 8 Wisconsin in their bowl game, the Rose Bowl. What are we ranked here? 50th. It's not terrible. We will be dropped way below that next year, even with talent returning. Let's see, do we have any All-Americans? Yes, Hurst. He's only a junior. Ryan Hurst, the 76 overall, he'll come back. He won 2 awards. Somehow, LaRon Edwards, who was returner of the year, does not make the first team All-NCAA as the returner. Seems like a slap in the face. But he is the second team All-American. In the Mountain West, that's the MAC. In the Mountain West, Noah Bean, the GOAT tight end. We're going to really miss him. Oh, we'll see you later, Noah. This bowl game is going to be a big game for him. Hurst and Bellamy and Edwards on the first team. Second team, we have a couple guys. Fletcher and Williams. Good for them. What was that name? What the name of that second team returner was like Zavazian. Zazavian? Interesting. It's one hell of a name. Let's look at bowl games. Anything important? Stanford, San Diego State, that's the winner of ours. Against the 6-6 Stanford, 4-5 in conference in the Las Vegas Bowl. There's a chance San Diego pulls that out. We are playing in the Armed Forces Bowl on the 29th, a couple days after Christmas, against Middle Tennessee State. Let's see, what else do we care about? I guess the ones that matter, the Rose Bowl, Wisconsin and Oregon State. You gotta favor Wisconsin there, I think. Oregon State looks like they've lost all their out-of-conference games this year. 9-4, but only one loss in the conference. Texas and Florida Atlantic at the Fiesta Bowl. That's a surprise for Atlantic coming out of CUSA. The Sugar Bowl is Ohio State and Oklahoma. That's a good matchup. Both teams not great on their win-losses in Tulsa in the Orange Bowl against Florida State. I like that. The Cotton Bowl is LSU and TCU. And the national championship is Georgia and Auburn. Ugh. I know one guy who wouldn't like that. Good old Fishy. He stopped by for a second earlier tonight. But we're gonna have to wait. And that's gonna do it for today. Right as we're a minute away from 4 hours. We got what we want. Let's look at our recruiting real quick. See our state before the off season. 33 people on the board, 15 scholarship left. John Billings, oh, that could be big. John Billings, we have a 5-point lead over. We took the lead back on the last day. We're gonna go for him. He's from Alaska, so that's cool. He's fast as shit though. 97 speed, 92 acceleration, and that will only get better as the years progress. He can tackle relatively well. Good pursuit. He's got decent coverage, but his spectacular catch is 90. His route running's 83. His catching's 78, 65 catch in traffic. His spin move's pretty good. He's got decent elusiveness, but I think he's going to be a receiver. Receiver or somebody on defense, probably. 92 stamina, 90 agility. That's beautiful. We pick up those guys. We got the lead on Brox Wilcox, a 3-star outside linebacker. That's pretty good, 69 overall. Keem Tucker, we're close. Only 45 behind. That can be a pickup in the offseason. Did we scout him? We didn't scout him. Decent defensive stuff. You know, he's not great. He's got, yeah, C's and D's all around. He'll probably be redshirted if we get him. Dion Bryant, on the other hand, 67 overall. Decent again, C's and D's. Kelly Newton, what did we do? We took the lead. After the visit last week, the big lead. That's going to help out a ton in picking him up. He is a bust, but we need somebody. We got these guys that we need. Not worried about some of them. Jacob Harris, 3-star receiver. Decent catching, 60 spec catch. 59 pressure. Not decent. He's got some speed, a little bit of speed. He'd be redshirted. Or we'd have a lot of red shirts this year. All these low overall guys are gonna get redshirted. That's gonna do it. Team's looking like we're in decent shape for next year. Improved recruiting class. So we're just gonna call it now. Bowl game, end of season, start of next season tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. TSS Shamrock, thanks for the follow. Anybody else wants to follow, that'd be awesome. Really would appreciate that, but only if I'm entertaining enough. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. So wherever you are, have a good night or have a good morning, and I'll see you later. Adios.